Alright guys, welcome back to another HeroRR video, and now we are finally ready to do the first ride. Now obviously I have ridden this bike just to this point here, putting it around, and again, I haven't driven fast or anything like that. I can tell though, this bike has a lot of power. But a quick walk around the bike. Right now it's completely stock for the most part. The previous owner did put on these crash protectors for the sliders there, cases, the back. This Akropovich slip-on exhaust is actually OEM from the factory. Here I did add these swing arm spools, a little bit of a MZS brand. There is a fender eliminator up here. These are carbon fiber, those aren't stock. And these fold-away levers. Got a little carbon fiber BMW tag, phone mount right there. And yeah, for the most part though, oh, and the quick shifter here. We have an up and down quick shifter right there. And yeah, but for the most part, this is stock. Stock mirrors are back on it. Stock everything. I like stock bikes for the most part, and this bike's going to probably remain mostly stock. I don't really want to do too much to it. So anyway, without further ado, let's get on the bike and let's do a little bit of a first ride. Now, I will point out real quick to you guys before we go, everything down here is wet. That's because it's been raining. Also, this tire down here, it's spent. I got new tires coming in. But just wanted to remind you guys, or remind myself even, that this bike has some bad tires on it, and the conditions are still a little wet out here. So I'm not going to do anything crazy. I don't know if I'll ever get used to that little stop button, stop button. So anyway, here we go. I am in sport mode. Bike's pretty quiet. Oh, by the way, it has a quick downshifter, so look at the revs. Every time I hit down on the shifter, look. Kind of annoying, not gonna lie, but let's see how good it works anyway. Maybe it's worth the little annoyance. Ooh, we got some traffic. Wow, that clutch lever is nice and light. For a cable clutch, very light, easy to use. I'm gonna cut out right after this dude. Huh. The throttle feels pretty good. It's a little bumpy, I can tell. Just riding around right here. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, it does have a little bumpiness to it at lower speeds. Again, I'm at 3,000 RPM and this bike revs to 15,000, so that's to be expected. Let's try this quick shifter out. Oh, okay, that's nice. Quick shifter's good. These OEM mirrors, I did take it for like a quick ride down the street with those horrific mirrors that were on it. The I don't know what they are. Those winglet mirrors, horrific. Literally useless. Wow, these suck. Useless, absolutely useless. Taking them off. There's no point. They literally don't show anything. Terrible. They were useless. They were beyond useless. They were terrible. I could not see a thing behind me at all. I couldn't even, it's not even like bad mirrors where it's blurry because they're shaken. They were like pointed up at the sky, and I tried to like adjust them every way I could. I eventually just said, thank God I got these OEM mirrors right here. I took those off and slapped these right back on. Oh yes, I am not a fan of that little auto blip downshifter for the, it's just a little annoying. Oh, here we go, we got ourselves another biker. Yeah, there we go. Check out the HP4, boys! Woo, man, this thing's pretty good. All right, we're in third gear. Let's try this auto shift downshifter, or auto blip. Oh, that works pretty good. Okay. The auto blipper works actually decent. I'm okay with that. If it works that good, then that's alright. That was actually really smooth. I wonder how it works at higher RPM. Oh boy. Woo-hoo-hoo! That is fast. That is fast. I am second gear, 3,000 RPM, giving it a quarter throttle, and it's like, yep. Oh man, my poor 600 is gonna feel ridiculously slow after getting off of this. The power is absolutely immediate. Here's a cop right here, so we are definitely gonna just be cruising. Honestly, I don't even care if there are cops or not. I'm gonna be driving nice and slow. I'm not looking for any problems. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that auto blip downshifter. I kind of like it. I also kind of hate it. It works really good, actually. And the cool thing about auto blips the thing I like auto blips for upshifting's fine on any bike, but especially the downshifts on leader bikes, because they're leader bikes are tough to rev match. Like a 600's easy, you know, it's pretty easy to rev match those. But the leader bikes, they take just a little bit more finesse. You know, this much throttle is a lot different on a leader bike than it is on a 600. Jeez, see these brakes. Oh man, wow, those brakes. Okay. Hopefully we'll never need them that bad, but those brakes are pretty fantastic. Oh, I forgot to mention, this bike also has heli bars, which it kind of just raises the bar height, makes it a little bit more comfortable. I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty big selling point for me. I don't really care about being all sport biked out. I like the creature comforts. In fact, it's a little cold out today. Let's put on some heated grips. Oh, there it is. The fuel light is on. Lovely. Okay, well. Alright, let's go get some fuel. Dang, man, I thought I'd get a little bit further down the road. I have a feeling this bike's going to be a gas guzzler. Actually, you know what's funny? Believe it or not, these bikes... Oh, man. These bikes... They get decent MPGs. You can expect to get, I think, depending on how you ride it, especially the way I've been riding it, you can expect to probably get 40 miles per gallon on this thing. So I think this would be a great bike to actually commute on. It does not have the cruise control, which sucks. You guys think we should try the highway? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll bring it up on the highway. Wow. It has no business being this fast. This is so pointless. I'm gonna make another video, guys, on, remember when I made that video that I don't want a 1000cc bike, 600's are all I need? Yeah, I'm gonna make a video on that again and talk about my experiences with thousands now that I've had a few of them. I've had the RC51, which I don't consider a 1000cc super bike. It's a V-twin, totally different. I did have the 954 for a little bit, and I did sell the 954 to help fund buying this bike. This is now my third leader bike. Cool thing about these bikes too is I was kind of able to justify spending the money I did on this thing, because it's I would never call it an investment. Kind of a little bit of a pet peeve of mine when people say that. Oh, I've been making an investment. Oh wow, is every single pump taken there? It's not an investment, but it is nice to have something that's not going to depreciate super fast. Because this bike's already pretty much bottomed out. 2014, HP4. We got some fresh fuel. Let's see how this thing does on the highway. Just take it for a quick little shakedown test. I'm riding this thing so carefully. It's kind of funny. Well, definitely got power to merge onto the highway, boys. Let's get into 6th gear. That's interesting. Okay. I shifted from 5th to 6th, and then the gear just didn't even tell me. It just stayed, it was blank. Anyway, here I am doing 70 miles an hour, cruising in the slow lane on an HP4. The mirrors work great. I'm actually very happy with the mirrors. Power, this is 6th gear, 5,000 RPM. Whoa, wow. Okay. Ridiculous power, of course. Do you expect anything else from the HP4? 200 horsepower motorcycle, boys. Miles per hour, like it doesn't even matter, like it's a joke. Actually, on the highway, this bike's really, really nice, surprisingly. Oh man, it's like, of course I'm not going fast, I'm doing 85, like I get it, I'm not going quick, but just the way it just, oh man, so fun, so fast, oh boy. It is quick, and it's funny, like I don't need to be at the top of the rev range doing 180 miles an hour to know it's fast. Like I can feel the way it pulls me in 6th gear, like this, the way it just pulls, I can tell how fast it is. So quick. Oh man, and these heated grips, they are nice, very nice. I bet you having what's it called? Cruise control would be a nice feature as well. I'm actually pretty upright and I'm actually pretty comfortable. I take one hand off of the clutch and I'm just cruising like this, and it's nice. It's nice and relaxing, calming. Other than me being a little cold, so like my jacket's perforated. As you can see, it's letting all the air in, which is good on a hot summer day, but not so good on a cold winter day. Don't worry guys, that was just me going 120 miles an hour. You could not see because my phone was blocking it, I'm sure. You're just going to have to take my word for it. Oh boy. Alright. I better get off the highway. This is wild. This is a cool bike though. Oh man, that person got pulled over and they're probably going way slower than I was just going. Alright, I put myself in 3rd gear with that auto blipper. Auto blippers, it's kind of a love-hate relationship I have with it so far. Quick shifter's not bad. To the average person, like if you've never ridden a motorcycle before, what I just did back there, and that was nothing crazy. I've done worse, and I know everybody in the comment section, you want to see worse, listen to the comment sections. Everybody's a 1,000-mile-per-hour speed racer in the comments. But what I just did there on the highway, people would pay really good money to do at an amusement park. And that's what I always think of when I'm on a bike and I'm just like whipping. I'm like, if this is an amusement park, I'd be making so much money. Who thinks like that? I don't know. I guess I do. I think I've gone 18 miles. I think that's what the tripometer was reset, I think, when I got the bike. Let's pull over up here and we'll have our final thoughts on the first ride. Alright guys, so that is the first ride on the HP4. This is literally 30 minutes riding this thing. Less than 20 miles. The power, it's insane. It has tons of power. I haven't even felt the top end. Just, I can tell it's there. The brakes, the power, everything. The suspension is pretty decent. I like the suspension. Again, I didn't even hit any twisties, so I really can't comment on it yet. But I found no problems with it at all. And these are bad tires. I need new tires, so that's the thing. The heated grips, awesome little feature. Love those. The mirrors actually work really well. The instrumentation cluster is also not too bad. You can see everything pretty good. I probably shouldn't have used my phone because you guys probably didn't get to see a lot of it, but it's a little confusing figuring out what modes you're in and stuff. The quick shifter, it's decent. Again, it's aftermarket. It's the what is this, HM? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm sold on it. It's definitely a cool limited edition bike, and I'm excited to be an owner of it. I'm excited to own it. It is a nice feeling owning this. So anyway, guys, if you like my bike, make sure you leave a like on the video and let me know what you guys think of it. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.
Let me live my life, the one I'd better lead. All the blondes of fantasies, and we looked at them 11 ways. You said, look